I love you people. Again, these videos, if you're a maggot, these videos are not for you. Because, it won't take but 5 seconds. You'll be rage typing on the computer keyboards because, your hypocrisy knows no ground, knows no bounds. So let's see. What are we going to go over today that's ridiculous when it comes to the dumpster fire in Mar-a-Lago? Actually, now in the White House. Let's see. So, again, he's arresting immigrants. Okay, they do that. They've done that forever. Nothing new there. He's not doing it in the numbers he promised. Surprise. Not even close. But what's interesting and what the problem is they're causing is these other immigrants that work at meat packing plants and pick produce, and do the jobs that you guys claim they took from you, which I'm sure these farms and these meat packing plants would love to have you right now. They're not showing up for fear of being raided and arrested. Good job, guys. You're too stupid to stop and actually realize what these people do for you. But that's okay. That's okay. Because we know we're not changing your mind. You've drunk the Kool-Aid. One day I'm just waiting for it. If anybody's seen it, please send me a picture. I'd love to see it. Please don't Photoshop. Make it a real one. A cardboard box or some shitty little tent that's got a Trump sticker on it or a flag or I'd just love to see it because that's coming. And they'll stand there and go, I'm all right with this as long as the billionaire in the White House is doing what I think or lying to me about what he's doing, we should say. I'm okay living in this tent with this flag flying over it. Hey, I've started a new business for you magatards. I have 3-bedroom cardboard box homes that I'm going to start building. I'm looking at $29.95 for the home. You got to pick the lot. If you want a Trump flag, it's another extra $150. So for the low price of $179.95, you can have a 3-bedroom cardboard home with a flag. So what else has the orange sherbet Hitler done or not done? Now, and I'm sure you don't think it pertains to you, even if you're a dipshit MAGA that has 3, 4, 5 felonies on your record. He wants to send Americans to foreign prisons if they're repeat offenders. How many of you, and I'm sure when you hear those words, white people do not even cross that brain. It's the brown people because they're all criminals, right? So they're the he's trying to cleanse the country. That's your mindset. That again, when he came down that escalator and said what he said about brown people, that's all you needed. All this other shit is just bullshit. It's just talking points until the next talking point, until you have to walk back and change your talking point because you were saying, oh, eggs and gas are too high. But now all you maggots are more than happy to pay more because now it's patriotic. That's what they're claiming. Now it's patriotic because Trump's doing it. Now he wants to cut, or actually they've suspended grants, loans to Americans, not foreigners. We're talking about Americans now. Communities that rely on grants to help with their roads and their schools and any projects to make where you live better, they've suspended that. But you're fine with that. If you're a magatard, it's okay. You're okay with that. It's fine that he's now going to starve your community out. See, what they're trying to do, if you people are smart enough to realize, they're trying to treat this like a business takeover. In a business takeover, you want to devalue the company you're going after. You want any way possible. You want to devalue that company to put them in a position where selling is the option, the best option. That's what they're trying to do to America. And I got some bad news for you. As much as you maggots think that you're the only ones that own the guns in this country and can defend themselves, you are very wrong. Very wrong. So keep squeezing, keep pushing, and you're going to fuck around and find out. And then now we got these so-called Christian maggots. Now, literally coming out and claiming Jesus got it wrong when it comes to the poor, these immigrants. Your Savior, your Lord Almighty, the Son of your God, is now wrong in his view of poor people. Oh, do you even listen? Hypocrisy is a big word. I get it. Google it. Look at the definition. And then realize it's beyond you to even realize it's you. You're just hypocrites. And don't even realize you're hypocrites. You're just following the next talking point. Whatever you're told to say, whatever you're told to believe. I'm just waiting to be told what I'm supposed to think next. How do you get up and tie your shoes? And do you even wipe your ass when you get off the toilet? I'm thinking not. I'm not sure you're even capable of that simple task. But let's keep playing the game. Because this is just, it gets better every day. Because every bit of this is affecting you. It ain't affecting him and his billionaire buddies that took over the White House. And again, you guys were supposed to hate corporate America and the greedy rich. And you let them take your country from you. You think they're giving it back to you. I got bad news. They're not giving it back to you. Not even close. It's not coming back. Say bye-bye. If they can do it, they will. And you're going to stand right there and cheer up until the point where you go, oh, shit. And then guess what? Guess what? By the time that light bulb goes off and you people actually put down the cup of Kool-Aid and start thinking for yourself a little bit and realizing just how gullible you've been, how easy to manipulate you've been. Yeah. Here's the problem. And it's been proven scientifically. And I know, again, another big word, look it up. Gonna learn something today. Stupid people don't know they're stupid. It's been proven. They think they're smart. They do. They regurgitate some bullshit they've heard, and they think somehow that makes them now smart. They don't understand what they just said. They're not sure of the details. Because when you dig at them at it, they can't really get... They switch to the next subject. The next talking point they heard on fake news or One Asshole Network or any of those other right-wing bullshit. MSNB, manipulative, all those channels. And that's the problem we have. Go watch some of these interviews that these comics do because they're funny, because you people are just so stupid. Go watch some of these, Jordan Klepper, I think his name, from whatever. And I'm sure you'll say, oh, that was put on. I'm sure the people that they're interviewing would tell you, no, I'm really a MAGA person if you talk to them, directly. But just go watch some of these interviews. And if you watch that interview and when that person gets done spewing some ridiculous nonsense and you go, oh, yeah, that makes sense, then you might realize you're the idiot in the room. Oh, listen, like I said, we're all going to feel it. We're all going to feel it. See, you're still angry. At what? Who knows? Who knows? Because nobody's taking anything from you. Your failures are your own. And you just refuse to own up to the fact that your failures are your own. Could I have went to school to be an engineer? Sure. If I wanted to spend the 90 grand back then to do it, I could have done that. I chose not to. I chose to go the automotive repair route. Would my life been better as an engineer? I would have made more money, but I'm not a money person. So the big house and the fancy ass car sitting in the driveway that, unless it's a 69 Camaro, I don't give a shit. Or a, 87 Buick Grand National, now that's a car. A Cadillac, Mercedes, BMW, that's just fluff to impress your neighbors and your family. So yeah, we've all made decisions, but if your decision in life and how you've lived now makes you angry at others that have done nothing to you specifically, but you've been told they've done it to others, that just makes you a bigger idiot than you realize. Welcome to the new world, and it's just full of stupidity.